In the sleepy hamlet of Hollow Creek, where the mist hugged the ground like an overly affectionate aunt, something peculiar was brewing. Just ask Old Man Jenkins, who, when sober, swore on his life that the creek was haunted by a ghost more protective than your average watchdog. Jenkins, a man of repute only in local gossip, was convinced that the creek's guardian, a spectral figure in rusty armor and an ethereal cape, was a force of good. Keeps the bad folks out, he'd say, leaning a little too close, his breath a cocktail of pickles and whiskey. Now, you might think a ghost in armor sounds a tad exaggerated, but in Hollow Creek, there had been stranger things, like the time Mrs. Peabody's cat learned to fish, or when the restless oak decided to moonlight as a telephone pole. Reception was dreadful. Legends wove through the conversations like cats in an alley, occasionally threading a believable note among the fantastical chords. One evening, as the sun smeared the sky with hues of plum and peach, young Aggie stumbled upon an event that would make even the staunchest skeptic reconsider. Aggie, the village's unofficial collector of secrets and lost items, had taken it upon herself to tidy the memory-laden lanes of the valley. As she wandered, humming a tune only she seemed to enjoy, she noticed something glinting by the creek, a helmet, shimmering like moonlit water. As curiosity often gets the better of those her age, she tiptoed closer. That's when she saw him, the ghost guardian, hovering with a posture that screamed, "I take my job very seriously." Aggie, undeterred in the way only children and cats can be, waved at the specter. To her astonishment, it tipped its helmet and pointed towards the village. Following its silent direction, Aggie rushed back, heart pounding faster than a rabbit in a carrot patch, only to find a band of particularly shady bandits attempting to sneak into town. The village, unaware of its imminent disaster, went about its evening routine, Mrs. Peabody attempting amateur opera, and Mr. Jenkins trying not to fall into the duck pond. With the fearless energy of the young, and the backing of an unseen ally, Aggie rallied the villagers. The villagers amassed like an awakening flock, albeit one that was terrible at formation. Under the slightly bewildered yet vigilant gaze of the ghost, the townsfolk managed a defense that was surprisingly effective and rather comedic. Imagine a militia led by the village's most enthusiastic gossip and her trusty bag of stale buns. The bandits, after being pelted with baked goods and trout, courtesy of Peabody's cat, fled, leaving behind a village bewildered yet grateful. And as for the ghost guardian of Hollow Creek, it vanished back into the mist, merging with the folklore of a town that now believed even more in the eccentricities whispered among its quaint, foggy paths.